Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jessie and this is Crochet in Christ by Jess. So today we are going to do a rabbit roundup. I have 12 different patterns that I have tried over the past, I guess, 2 months as I've been preparing for my spring markets, and I just wanted to share them with you and let you know how I feel about them. And this is all my opinion, so you could take it or leave it. I just wanted to show you and share some of the patterns that I like and give you some feedback on some of the other patterns that I might not necessarily dislike, but they aren't my favorite. So I'm just going to reach in this basket that I have here. Whatever I pick up is going to be what we're going to talk about. These are in no particular order whatsoever. So the first one that we are going to talk about, I do want to preface this that I think that all of these are in previous videos of my makes that I have. I just wanted to compile them and put them all in one place. So you won't be seeing any new patterns here today if you've watched any of my other videos. So this first one is going to be the bunny with huge ears. That's the name of the pattern. And again, I'm looking over here at my laptop so I don't forget. I was not prepared for my last video, so I wanted to make sure that I was prepared for this one. By Plushie Co. It was a paid Etsy pattern, and I love this pattern. I want to make more, but I have an entire basket of bunnies, so I probably think, or rabbits, because the name of the video is Rabbit Roundup. So I don't want to make too many, but this one was super easy to follow. It was no-sew. I use this Bernat blanket yarn, and it took the longest part, honestly, I think, are the ears. And it's just, I think it's a half double crochet, or is it double crochet, but it's just super cute and super floppy and so adorable. And I did make 2 of them. I made this mint green one and this purple one, and they're so cute. Love this pattern. Go check it out. It's a paid pattern on Etsy. And I just think it's so cute with the little floppy ears. We're gonna put all of these guys. Sorry, I dropped my mouse. And I messed something up. Or no, I messed something up. Let me pause this for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, crisis averted. Anyway, so we're gonna put all these cute guys over here so they can be in the video while we're watching the rest of them. Taking a look at the rest of them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this next one is the Bunny Friends. It's what Dash Your Crochet with Love on Instagram. It's a free pattern. I don't know why this one took me so long. I was under the weather. I was recovering from COVID while I was making it, and I just remember it took me so long, but I think it was just because I was sick. It's no-sew. Everything is crocheted. I think this might have been the sew, the tail, but it's super cute. This was a part of my sorry, I'll always pick at these whenever I get them in this really good light, because you can see the fiber, the polyfill coming out of it. But anyways, I digress. And I realized, looking at this now, it almost looks like a little puppy dog, because his ears aren't quite long enough, I think. But anyways, so it's just super adorable, super soft. It was part of my Premier Chanel, or just Chanel pattern, challenge that I had earlier this year. Loved it. It's really cute. I remember it taking me a long time, and it wasn't very difficult. It looks very similar to this, just a little bit bigger and not as floppy ears. And it's a free Instagram pattern for Dasha Crochet with Love. So this next one, I was a pattern tester for, and this is Belle the Bunny. And I used Big Twist Posh on her, and she's so cute. The overalls do come off. The only thing that I had to do on this was adjust the overall size, just because of my tension. So with hers, she didn't have to adjust any of that, but I did have to adjust it on her. And I think she's so cute. And look, I don't know what was going on with the Big Twist Posh in this color, this whipped cream color that I had, but I had some like really weird dirty spots. Isn't that weird? But anyways, ADD break. And I used these really pretty safety eyes to match her overalls, and I couldn't just make one. So I made 2, and he turned out just a little bit smaller. because I used Premier Just Chenille. I have a cone of it. So I wanted to get rid of some of that gray that I have. And these colors just turned out absolutely beautiful together. This is Big Twist Posh, and I wanted his eyes to match his overalls as well. And I did adjust his, and I did adjust the overalls. I kind of went like used her pattern as a guide. But anyways, I just love this. Oh, I didn't even mention who it was by. It is by Crochet by Cess. It's a paid Etsy pattern, very easy to follow. And if I would have used Barnett blanket yarn, can you imagine how large and colossal this would have been? I still might have to do that, but probably not this year because I think I'm all bunnied out. I don't know. I have a couple more bunnies that I want to do because they're smaller market items, but that's about it. So this next one was also a part of my Just Chenille Premier Challenge. I've got more colors. I've only grabbed these two. This is a paid pattern on Etsy. It's the Peep pattern. It's by J&W Crochet. Super easy. Works up pretty quick. Takes about 45 minutes depending on how fast you crochet. This is how big they turn out with a 4.5mm hook. I've got one that's this big because I use Barnett blanket. I made that for my daughter last year. These are really cute. I love this pattern. It seems like Peeps, the Marshmallow Bunny, are usually a pretty good hit with people because they are really easy and they're cute. So this next one is a free pattern that I found on Ribblr. I don't know if it's actually a free pattern or one of the free pattern gifts that they give you, but this is a Sleepy Bunny by Sisu's Corner. And it's just cute and fast and easy. And I really don't have anything else to say about it. I loved it. And the pattern has like a little tail, but I made this one for Valentine's Day, and I just wanted to make the tail a heart, and it has the cutest little booty back here, and it's super cute. I mean, honestly, it probably took me longer to do the Peep than it took me to do these, and I absolutely love this one. I have another one, another color, but I didn't grab it either. This yarn that I used here was Hobie. I don't remember the name of it, but I got it from Hobie, and I'm pretty sure I used a 6mm hook for this. And this was no sew. The only thing that I had to sew was I think I had to sew the head to the body and then the tail to the body. That's it. And she's cute and she's over there sleeping. She's adorable. And I'm trying to have a good mixture of things that have safety eyes and non-safety eyes. So this next one is a pattern that one of the first Lovey patterns that I've ever made. And I actually gifted it to somebody, but this is it's more of like a Lovey blanket more than it is a plushie, but the head is a plush. So this is this is by it's the Rabbit Lovey by Mama J Crochet. It's a free YouTube pattern. She's got tons of them on there. But let me just tell you, this little blanket that she has, I have made this more than I've made anything else. I've gifted it. I've gifted it several times. And you can really make this on its own, or you can add this head to it. But she's got sloths and raccoons and frogs, all kinds of different patterns. And all of them are a free YouTube pattern. And she's got a blog that you can find them on. And I use this Barnett Blanket Perfect Phasing yarn. And these are it's one of my favorites. I just love it so much. I've made this one so many times. And she's so cute. So my next pattern are ones that I showed in my last video. So this one here is let's see. It's not the mini. Is it the mini bunny? Yeah, it's the mini bunny by Julia Craft. His little ears keep flopping down. I don't think this bunny is mini at all. He turned out huge. He's almost as big as the guys back there. I just finished him today. It took me about 3 hours. I don't know if I would do it again just because it took me so long. I'll probably do it again, but not when I'm in the midst of market prepping. But I just love it. I just love how he turned out. He's so cute. The Most of it was no sew. You did have to sew the head. Well, I'd say it's probably half and half. It's definitely not no sew. I just lied to you. I'm sorry. So these legs were sewn on. This was sewn on, and the head and the ears were sewn on. You crochet these in the round. Very easy pattern to follow until the ears. The ears, I think she needed to add a little bit more pictures for distinction. We'll need to fix that ear. But overall, this is the bunny I was looking for, because all of these are either a kind of a loafy bunny or aren't very distinct. I mean, you can tell it's a bunny, but it's like a real bunny. And I like real looking things. And I think it just turned out so cute. We'll make him Peter Cottontail. And I'm thinking about adding some type of bow around its neck, because I think it needs a big fluffy bow. And that would just set it off just perfect. I have to fix that floppy ear. But again, really easy pattern to follow, except for the ears. The ears, I think, just need a little bit extra work. And then next is, this is the Bumper Bunny free pattern on Instagram. This is going to be a great market prep. Only thing is, so the ears and the basket, I had to kind of go a little rogue on. The basket, if I would have kept going, you wouldn't have been able to see his eyes. Like, it had me go several more rows up. And so I stopped where it was at, because I felt like you needed to see him. And the ears shows some pink in the middle, and it didn't give directions on how to do the pink in the middle. So I went off the directions that they had with no color change, but I think that there should have been a potential for a color change, because that's what it looked like in the pictures. But overall, this is going to be great for market prepping. It took me, I don't know, maybe 20-35 minutes to make the bunny, and then just a few minutes to make the basket. And I think I could probably mod this up just a little bit to make it a chicken. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some bunnies and chicks in these baskets. But it's really cute. Love it. It's adorable. I would just put that into consideration when you're going to do this, that you might have to make some different, make your own decisions about the basket and the ears. And then this next one is a free YouTube pattern by Atomic Crochet. We love her here. So when I went in to do this, I was not realizing how much there is sewing. So I love a good no-sew pattern whenever I'm working on markets, but it's a good challenge for me. I'm not very good at sewing things on, so I do enjoy the challenge. I do want to try this one again in a different yarn, because when I say that I'm not good at sewing, you see the ears are a little wonky, and so a couple things are a little wonky, but everybody that I've shown this to, I liked the pattern. I just don't like the way it turned out. I don't think my execution was there, but everybody that I've shown this to seems to love him or her. But so the feet, I don't think I told you, this is Big Twist Posh, ADD break, but this is also Big Twist Posh. I'm using it all up because you think I would save it, but I'm not. You sew the feet, the belly, this little part of his snout, and the ears on. Everything else is worked in the round or crocheted in. And I think her YouTube video is like 35 minutes long. You might, if you have to pause to finish it out and then put everything together. I really think this maybe took me an hour, but it's really cute. And I'm so happy that I get to add it to my little bunny, my bunny collection over here. And so I have one more bunny pattern to show you. So this one is sorry, I just had a moment. Crochet and Canvas is the bunny popper. It's a paid pattern on Etsy. I forgot to do the face again. And this is all Big Twist Posh, so it kind of shows you the size. But what's so cute about this one, and I love her little poppers, and a lot of her, I have a couple of her patterns, and they're really easy to follow. They're no-sew or low-sew. This one is no-sew. You crochet everything in, but it pops out, and he's got his little hands. This is the only one that I've done. And then his little tail's popping out back here. But no, super cute. I'm excited to see how this is going to do at the markets. I think I'm running a little low on this glow worm though. I might have to go to a different color there. But that's it. That's my rabbit roundup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, this is all just my opinion, and I hope that it gives you guys a different patterns to try out of all of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's pretty good. So I didn't realize I did that. So I had 6 free and 6 paid patterns in here. 2 of them were YouTube patterns, YouTube tutorials, and then the other ones are on Instagram. I will put all of the links below if I can figure it out, because I'm still figuring out all of that stuff. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you joining me and going along this journey with me, and I really hope to see you guys next time. If you've made it this far, I would love it if you would like and subscribe, so you can see whenever I post new videos So yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful day, and God bless.